Cal for a second.
Yes.
You know where he's from in Ohio?
Cincinnati.
He's a small child. He's miniature. And he's probably like 16. He looks like he's like 16 or so.
He had bunny
He's
ears.
a high schooler. He did wear bunny ears today.
Yes.
He came to Chicago randomly for a tournament. I think for Eden or something. But super good young Fox player. He also plays Marth sometimes too. He beat Nightmare at this tournament.
And Lane. Who, if you're a Brawl
I almost
player,
beat Lane, actually.
you'll probably know Lane.
Yeah.
Super good at Brawl back in the day. He's also been making a little bit of a return in Melee. Fun fact, when we were making the PR, Yo-Yo did end up getting 4th. And he was positive on every player in the region, but Duck, KJH, and Lane.
Really?
Yeah.
Lane had a positive record.
Lane's like
on
3-0 last 3 times against him.
What?
It's like the Brawl stuff. He sees it's the slow matchup. And
yeah,
like
that's true.
Luigi, he just like knows what to do.
That's true.
But anyway, this is not Lane Yo-Yo. This is KJH Duck. This is a matchup that I feel like a lot of people from outside the state get surprised when KJH wins a lot. Last year, I think they went almost completely even in sets.
You know what's funny too is that they went through streaks. Well, one of them would win like a bunch in a row.
The funny thing was
constantly
when
figuring
Duck
each other
made his
out.
rise, he got like 9th at EVO and got top 8 in Europe, top 8 in Canada. He was actually losing to Kalindi like the whole time. And then later in the year, when it kind of slowed down, he started beating KJH again. We saw last weekend at Apollo, KJH beat him in winners, ended up taking the set.
Really?
Yeah. Very cleanly, too. I forget if it was a 3-0 or a 3-1, but there were some rough games.
Oh, he did the down tilt thing.
Okay, I talked about this in pools.
The
Whenever
down tilt?
KJH releases a Fox privilege video, he is like 20 to 30% more likely to do it at any point.
Yeah.
Like I've been seeing shield
Do you want to
poke
explain
up airs.
the shield poke down tilt?
Yes, so Samus in particular, similar to Marth, is very, very tall.
There's a couple characters actually that this works on.
Yes, works very well. It works on a lot of characters, but in particular, it'll poke Samus at full shield because she's so tall that it doesn't really cover her feet. And
It's
if you
the back of her feet is what it hits. Yeah.
And KJ just running right up to her and hitting like the back of the shield and hitting her feet, getting shield pokes. It's actually super interesting. It's like character specific against Samus because she can't punish with shield grab. So if the other player, even if they angle their shield and like KJ misspaces it, he's not going to get punished that hard.
He gets up shield.
Yeah.
At most.
Yeah. And like we were talking about in the fact that these two go in streaks, this matchup has looked super bad for Duck lately. Even when Duck wins, it feels like he has to outplay KJH so many more times in neutral because KJH has done such a good job getting back to the stage.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like when you used to watch Duck in like 2013, 2014, the joke was that like he's a perfect edge guard. Like no one can get back to the stage ever.
He's got everything covered all the time.
Yeah, and KJH has really figured out around that. Like you really have to pay attention to how many times KJH gets back or when he gets upbeat and DIs out and punishes Duck.
Yeah.
All
I
those
think
little things.
The one thing it's really like everybody looks at once he's off stage what he does, but it's more important is how he DIs the moves when he gets off stage initially too. He knows how to DI every Samus hit like so effectively.
The laser land too on the top platform.
Yeah,
Lord Fox privilege. Just moving his body up so that he lands on the platform with no lag. Nice stuff. Calls it out.
Yep.
Those jumps that Samus is doing are not safe. She cannot regrab invincibility.
But it's also like kind of a mix-up too, because
Yes.
he's not going to do them every time.
Well, the
so
up smash part is a mix-up because he doesn't have to go above the stage. He can chill down there.
Yeah.
But the way that Samus, what he wanted to do there was wave land on stage, and that's not safe. But Duck can do an aerial interrupt or just hold ledge.
The aerial interrupt is what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different stuff Samus can do for the ledge. None of them are really safe except for the aerial interrupts, which is pretty frame positive.
Ooh, taking a risk.
Yeah.
Doesn't get punished too hard for it. That was great DI in the up air follow-up.
Well, I kind of like what KJH did because he got the up air, which is nice percent, and then immediately took center stage.
Yeah. Well, he recognized right away. He's like, okay, Duck is great at DI.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to get a follow-up, and he just starts lasering.
Wow, just calls
great
him out.
patience. I think that's a reaction to F-tilt, actually.
Yeah. But he just sat there waiting for it, which
right.
can be so
I'd like the
scary.
perfect spacing.
Yeah, because Duck can wave dash up, down tilt, wave dash up, forward smash. But, you know, these guys play so much.
Yeah.
They pick up on each other's habits very quickly.
Duck needs a big Duck play.
Yeah. It's really hard getting Kalindi out of these crouch cancel percents. Duck gets a nice down smash, but once again, KJH just gets back unscathed.
Oh, the run-up shield. That was interesting. I kind of want to think about that. I want to think about the run-up shield.
KJ's playing this matchup down to a science right now. And
he knows he can just roll up.
I feel like Duck's mental game in most matchups is pretty good, but I think KJH is one of the few players that can really, really get under his skin. Like, I think that most of the time when you see him tilted, it's when he's, like, not playing up to what he considers his performance.
Yeah.
But with KJH, he could be playing well, and Kalindi was still tilting because.
Ooh.
Yeah,
that's a risky nair.
Oh. I just don't think he knew what to do.
It was a weird angle to cover.
A brain fart angle. He just didn't know what to do. Yeah, duck with that fair from ledge.
Those are great fire falls from Kalindi.
Yes.
KJH makes this matchup look so Fox favorite.
Yeah. And I love how every time...
Oh, Flower Shield S smash?
Yep. Every time that Duck gets out there, I love that KJH fades out, but doesn't actually throw anything out. He just forces Duck back.
Yeah.
And it makes it harder for him to recover because he's always at max range.
It's just the threat.
But, like, he doesn't even try. Like, he just says, if you move in, I'm going to back air you. Otherwise, you have to move away.
Yeah.
And that little distance is actually so important.
Yeah. It changes the whole dynamic.
Yeah. It makes it so Duck has to use his double jump. And he can't just double jump to ledge.
The spacing is so in KJH's favor at that point.
Yeah.
Oh, did he bait the grab?
I was thinking the exact same.
It's like, it's not beyond the realm of possibility.
Sometimes it's like KJH is just so like on another level. Maybe he didn't even need Williams. Maybe it was not even planned, or maybe he's just so legendary that I like can't even
entirely
process
possible.
this.
I mean, most people would just block after that. He full hops after it too.
Yeah. Weird bomb jump.
This is so close.
Yeah. Yeah, when you get that close, you actually can't use the grapple. So it creates an interesting situation for Samus, where they don't want to let Fox get to the edge because they'll get shined. Nice type chase. Oh, calls the high side B. Oh, in an awkward situation.
Oh, man. He actually messed up going to ledge right there.
Yeah. Unfortunate, too, because he really had that stock locked up. He finally got rid of all of Fox's recovery options. Oh, and it gets turned around.
Sweet spot the tether.
Duck looks down at his controller in a fit of rage. I always think it's super funny when Smashers look at their controllers. It's almost like they got betrayed or something.
Yeah. My
it's
favorite
like, how could you do this to me?
is when, specifically when Kells is upset, he'll throw his controller up into the air, like toss it, and then he'll like grab it again.
Yeah.
Like, it's not the controller, Kelly.
It might be something else.
Yeah, it might be something else.
I'm sad he isn't here. I love Kelly.
Yeah, I think he's at House of Pain in Central Illinois.
Yeah, right.
Today.
I forgot about that. Look at the spacing between the two.
Look at him on the side platform with that down tilt.
like,
what can Doug do about that?
Actually, it's actually kind of
That's crazy. Oh, I can't believe that second missile didn't hit.
Dude, that angle was so perfect. It just like, it wasn't even that but like crazy of an angle. It was just a 45, but he up-B'd and angled in a way that it was exactly where he needed to be.
Yeah.
It's just like, I just need to dodge up tilt. Let me go perfectly above up tilt. Wow. Calls that
a wave
again.
dash back. Yeah. I mean, when Duck has such a small area to work with, like, it's not too big of, like, a stretch to call that wave dash back in that situation.
Yeah, that's true.
He doesn't have a huge area behind him to retreat to. I feel like I'm on NPR with these headphones. These weird microphones we have.
Nice. I love the forward air because he eliminated the tech as an option. KJH just storms off the ledge. Ooh, that was
called
crazy.
the roll back.
That was actually crazy.
That was nice.
And, you know, we're talking about what Duck needs to do. I think it's less of a actual, like, physical mechanics sort of thing and more of a mentality sort of thing. I just think he needs to become more confident and feel more comfortable taking risks. Because at this rate, KJH is just going to slowly whittle him down, get those laser percents, do weird stuff like that.
That down tilt on the platform is crazy.
Yeah. When Duck does win these, it's because it's almost like a huge source of momentum. Like, he just starts beating KJH, and KJH can never find solid ground. What were you going to say?
I was going to talk about the risk comment that you made a little bit. Like, inherently in this matchup, like, when you get to this level of where Kalindi is at it, where he's so good at it, oh, the weight. You see where Samus does have to actually take risks in the matchup to, like, do anything.
Yeah.
Or not necessarily anything, but to, you know, come out on top in the end. I think he missed the angle right there.
Yeah. And, you know, it's a two-part process because when he starts taking risks and hitting them, not only does Duck feel better, but KJH, you know, it gets under his skin.
Yeah, because he's getting read a little bit.
Yeah.
If Duck is hitting his read, it's like, okay.
Yeah.
James is inside my head.
Oh, my God. That was crazy.
That was sick. Duck has done the double jump back off stage to charge shot several times now, so that was a decent read.
And you know he's done it a million times in a row.
What's really impressive to me is that Dux actually has this at stock to stock when he's dropped so many edge guards.
Yeah.
Well, dropped is the wrong word.
Yeah, it's like
KJH has just done such an excellent job recovering.
Yeah.
So he's not necessarily dropping them. It's just like he's doing his best. Ooh. Oh, we're going for that read with the grab. Oh my god. That was smash went right through. I don't know if the missile actually came out, but
you know what's interesting to me? He's using the what would Leffen do tag.
Yeah, that's his new tag.
Against Samus. I don't understand. You would think that like Leffen would be like, what would KJH do?
Right, in this matchup.
Yeah.
Dude, I think that actually Duck and Leffen are projected to play at Genesis.
That's dope.
Oh my god. He has no jump.
Interesting nair from KJH.
Yeah. Duck has so much trouble connecting like anything into like a reasonable amount of percentage early on.
Yeah. I love that, dude. Just eliminate the possibility of taking the edge. So nice.
That was great. Yeah. Good option. Good selection of options, I should say.
Yeah. Ooh. It's the up tilt. I almost feel like that's good. When KJH is so good at punishing out a crouch cancel, I'll take like a trade. Like this is all so good.
Yeah, every bit of percentage possible.
Yeah, just like...
What's the magic percentage, do you know?
I'd imagine it's in the 40 or 50s. Like, I've seen...
It depends on which move
Yeah,
you're
it really
using,
depends
too.
on the move. Like, forward tilt is different from, like, down smash. Like, down smash might even be, like, 20%.
Yeah, it's pretty low.
Whereas, I mean, I just saw Duck crouch cancel an air in, like, 50 seconds, so... We could assume. And I know that KJ just told me specifically that when he's looking for the down tilt over setup, he looks around like 60 to 70% is when it stops like being crouch canceled.
That's like how Mewtwo King explained mid-weights versus Fox. How he'll just start like spamming up tilt around like 60s.
Yeah.
Because you land that up tilt, it's like so easy to combo into up air.
Nice wave dash back forward smash. Yeah. This set is slowly, it feels like the momentum is slowly going in Duck's favor. But the problem is that it might not be fast enough.
He's already dropped a game on his like best counter pick.
Yeah, and you know, we don't need to talk about the elephant in the room, but you know, FD and Pokemon are live, you know, for game 3 and game 4 if we get rough. There. And that's really rough, whereas like, I mean, Fountain is bad, but not that bad. Like, it's only bad because Duck is so good here. Ooh, interesting.
Oh, he got the charge shot. Oh, yeah, sweet spot.
Platform is just high enough. Wow, he walked all the way across the stage. Are you serious? That was nuts. He just walked all the way across the stage.
That's like the read that we were talking about.
Yeah. Playing Street Fighter over here.
No. Oh.
Yes.
He's going to hit him
End
again.
it.
Yeah,
End it.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually it.
Wow, he was going to get back,
nice.
too. That was sick.
That drop down double bear is like one of the classic setups.
Yeah. And that game was hard 3 stock.
Yeah, I would say so. His punish game was very effective.
Yeah.
He got the early percentage, and then once he did, he just like...
Yoshi's. Oh, yeah, I forgot KJH likes this stage so much. You know what's funny?
I see a lot of Samus's like take foxes here
yeah.
on like game 3
the big thing
or
is
on...
if you're sorry to interrupt you. If you're not if you're not getting up smashes or up airs, then this stage is sick because it makes your back air essentially a kill move.
That's true, actually.
And the thing
that's a really good point. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, and the big thing I think that most Samuses take here is that you get the up B to the top platform and you just start going to town.
Right.
But the thing is, the KJH is so good at DIing that up B that the top platform almost becomes more helpful to him. Like, the amount of times he gets stuck on the top platform is really small.
Yeah. I mean, that was a perfect example right there. Duck had the tech chase set up. He DI'd all the way to the right side of the top platform and then tech left. Yeah. Like, in general, Samus can cover most of that stuff, but not when you're going from the entire duration, even though these are smaller platforms.
Wait till we start mixing in ASDI slide off.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And then it gets
to that next level.
Yeah. Which I have seen him do from time to time. Of course. KJ's playing is so patient.
See that F tilt flip?
Yeah. That was a hard read on the short. KJ ended up doing a mid short, called him out.
Yeah.
Took the stock. Oh, don't be doing that.
Well, at that percentage, I think it's hard.
Yeah. That's true. He only did take 20. I felt like the...
Oh, but this is...
What's it called? The pain that I felt on the inside was much more than the pain in the game.
You were just right about that down tilt. 60%.
Later.
Oh my god.
You know what's funny is that like when people complain about Samus grab, one of the main things they say is that like spot dodge doesn't beat Samus grab. Like every time I spot dodge, I still get grabbed.
Because you do it too early.
Yeah, but I've seen KJH hit that every time.
God, look at this.
This is looking bad.
He's the only one on Earth that can react to Samus grab.
Oh my god, dude, the angle.
Oh,
Okay. That's really good for Doug. I think that's the best way that KJH could have died for him. Because it'll tilt him a little bit. And he needs that right now. This is too much of a deficit on the counter.
It's, yeah, 50% already on this third stock.
He got the crouch cancel, but didn't get anything off it. Opening up some down airs. Interesting. We're adapting late in game 4. Oh, went for the hard read on second place. Ooh.
Oh, we got his double jump with the up tilt.
Yeah, unfortunately, KJH DI'd right to ledge.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh. He
How
just
does
waits
he
for
know,
that.
Dude? How does he know?
Fox privilege. Goes for the full length. I think Duck was actually reading the short right there.
Wow,
Oh my
are you
god, how did he
serious?
snap the ledge?
He did it twice. Interesting weak air. Wow, I love that he timed
Look at how much Duck has to do, and he still gets back.
Yeah.
Holy.
It's crazy because when you watch other people play this matchup, it feels like the opposite, right? Like,
Yeah,
how much does the Fox have
Fox
to do?
gets off stage, and it's like, okay, peace. Samus gets off stage like 17 times.
But this, you know what's
Landy's
crazy?
just so efficient.
We haven't even really seen
nice.
any. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
We haven't seen like any Fox edge guards on Samus. KJH is just killing him so efficiently that the edge guard almost isn't even a factor. Like he's just killing him on stage.
He doesn't even try to edge guard, really.
Yeah.
He's just like, all right, yeah, you can come back on stage, I guess. He'll sometimes mix up and like go for that. Like we saw him go for the up smash during Duck's ledge stalling earlier.
Yeah. Duck has to work so hard. All his edge guards.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like it's true now, right? Like,
Yeah.
It was a meme for a long time.
Oh, bad
That
guy.
was not good DI.
Oh, the fast fall.
That's so hard to cover.
I felt like,
Considering especially how like quickly Fox can act.
yeah, I was gonna say I felt Duck's spirit leave his body on that first shot. Like all of it was gone. As soon
Yeah.
as that missed,
Right.
he wasn't feeling
He
it.
wasted the energy of the people of Earth. It's a DBZ reference.
Yeah.
Spirit bomb.
You know, it's actually kind of interesting that KJH and Duck played in semis. You'd think that they would want Ice to play like one of them in semis.
Who was on the other side? It was supposed to be a Boo versus
yeah,
Ice
so-
on the other side.
Oh yeah, that was semis. Holy moly! I forgot Ginger was just like there. I thought it was quarters.
Yeah, dude, because he's getting
red.
set quarters actually.
Yeah.
But if Duck's
Well, yeah,
hitting
it's
his read, it's like okay.
Just Yeah. replay.
Oh, James is inside my head.
Oh, swag.
I wonder if he actually was. He's not necessarily dropping. He was just like he's doing his best. Oh, we're
Probably
going for that read to grab.
Probably a happy little line.
I love how he goes
all
for
the way
that up
across the
smash.
stage,
That's like the
pushing
read
all
that
the
we
way
were
to
talking
the
when
corner.
Duck is
Yeah.
hovering.
Playing Street Fighter.
Oh,
You play against
yes. He's gonna hit him.
And
with
it,
it. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Fox gets off stage and it's like,
That's
okay,
like what I
peace.
noticed
Samus
most
gets
when I
off
watch
stage
him
like
play.
17 times.
When he does something, it looks
Landy's
crazy
just so
because I'm
efficient.
like, wait, we haven't really seen
nice.
any. That was beautiful. And then it's like, wow, he's just really smart.
Right. He's got a huge brain.
Wonder how losers is going. Who's your guess? I know Carrie's out. So who are the big hitters still?
Carrie got
losers?
bopped. Yeah, because he's getting red a little bit.
Yeah.
If Duck is
I
hitting his
have the
read,
bracket.
it's
Well,
like,
I think the
we
Ginger's
can-
still there.
Yeah. Well, he would be in quarters.
Yeah.
So they probably haven't played quarters yet.
So maybe
They were
Coffee
just getting
Black?
into like top 8. I
Yeah.
would say Coffee Black's probably in top 8. He had to play. Who did he have to play after Tricks? I can't remember. Heartstring. No, Heartstrings had to play Anther for top 8.
Who won?
I don't know. They had to play. They went and sat down. I hate because I
Anther-
can't. I have to
Omar
like.
beat Anther like for one of his first times like a week or two ago.
Omar did.
Yeah, and he's just been leveling up so crazy fast lately.
Omar's sick, dude.
Yeah.
He's actually a professional player now. He won the Arcadian,
Please don't
so he has
fuel his
his
ego.
professional status.
Do you know how much I have to deal with this? I live with number 4,
Oh,
number 9, and
no,
number 12.
Anther 3-0'd Omar actually.
Ouch.
So we are in top 8. Oh, Coffee Black had to play Morse. So Coffee
Yo-Yo
Black
3-1
meet Morse
TM.
code. Yeah, it's 3-1. Yo-Yo 3-1 TM.